What's going on, YouTube? You know what I like to do after shoveling 8.5 inches of snow at 5 o'clock in the morning? I like to look at some baseball cards. A little shout out there to John Mangini. Hey, glad you're with us. Wow, here in Iowa, it's a little cold, a little snowy. I'm filming this on Saturday morning, the 15th of January. We got whacked yesterday pretty good. Thursday, it was 51 degrees. And then yesterday, starting at about 2:30 in the afternoon, it started snowing, and it snowed till about 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, somewhere in there. My wife was on call for her job. She got called in because people couldn't get to work, so she had to be to work at 6 o'clock this morning, which means I had to shovel the driveway. Yeah, I'm old, fat. I should buy a snowblower. I get it. I might do it after today. A little sore. Last night I went out about 9 o'clock, knocked out the half of the driveway toward the street, knowing that when they finally did plow the streets, it was going to get all knocked back in. Lo and behold, the wind picked up and it blew everything back shut. It was completely covered from what I had knocked out. It looked just like I'd never shoveled it. So about 2 hours later, I had a drift up to about my waist going across the middle of my driveway. Now, I'm not real tall, but it was a couple feet high, and yeah, it was just not a lot of fun this morning. Then I ended up driving my wife to work, and I had to help scoop the person she was replacing out because they couldn't get out. They'd come to work at midnight or something, 10 o'clock, and it just pulled their car in the driveway. Nothing had been scooped, so they're just packed in there. So got them out. It's all good now. It's just darn cold. Still have the stocking cap on. This is from, was it Grumpy Troll Brewing Company in, oops, get that straightened back out, Mount Orab, Wisconsin. Be Grumpy. Just one of my little mementos from visiting breweries. But yes, enough about that. You're here to see some cards. And today, it's been a long time since I've shared some of my twins' autographs, so I'm going to do that today. I got a couple pickups. Index cards, which I don't buy very many of because they display like crap without a picture or something to go with it. And a lot of times I don't know, anybody can grab a note card and just start faking shit. But these came from the collection of who many people consider the godfather of TTM, a man by the name of Jack Smalling. And I've mentioned him on my channel before. Jack Smalling was from Ames, Iowa. He actually wrote the book, literally wrote the book on TTMing. If you go back into the late 70s, early 80s. Like I said, he lived in Ames, Iowa. My dad knew him. He used to actually hold like small card shows out of his garage, just randomly, once or twice a summer. We'd go over there, and he'd have index card after index card. He'd have box after box after box of index cards signed. And these two cards that I purchased came from his collection. So the first, they're both twins, and the first is Jay Ward. And on the back, he was very meticulous. You can see 63. It was number 122 from 63. It's penciled in there, Jay Ward. So there's that one. And he was an infielder, kind of a utility guy in the early 60s for the Twins. Next, we have Bert Cueto. And he was a pitcher for one season, I believe 61, maybe 62, somewhere in there. This is from 61. There's the back of that one. But nice to have those because I had never seen anything from those two guys really come up. Now I've got a stack of cards I'm going to share as well. We have an 84 Fleer, Ray Smith. Going to roll through these, a couple of them. Next we have a Rich Robertson from Leaf. What year is this? Can't tell. It's a Leaf. And then we have first Bowman card of Alex Wimmer, 2011. Manager John Goriel on the old 81 Donruss. I like how he signed that. The funny part is it's even made out to me. Not that I got it, but it was made out to me. Another Bowman first, Chris Parmalee, 2007. Can't see that one very good, but it's there. He's like a thin Sharpie on that. It looks really nice in person. Here we have a Mickey Hatcher. I really want to get the one where he's got the giant glove. Need to get that one sometime. Next couple are TTMs. Mr. Carl Willis. Show these quick. Got the Leaf. And then a Topps from 93. A couple of TTMs there. Signs quick. It was like 8 days, 9 days. That was back before the first of the year. I got those in. Also another good TTMer, Mr. Carl Willis, here on the 92 Donruss. And then on the 94 Stadium Club. So glad to have those. Then we have a top certified La Tortuga, Mr. Williams Ostadillo. No more with the Twins. He gone. So, see ya. Autographed rookie card there. Follow that up with the stash, Randy Dobnak. Hopefully he can get back to form. Twins could really use him. Here we have a kind of a cult favorite for the Twins. And this is on a Fleer Flair signature signings. Or, what the hell? Significant signings, excuse me. And it's from 2005, Mr. Lou Ford. Lou. He's a well-loved Twin in his day. Follow that up with a Bowman Heritage first-year card of Kyle Waldrop. Horrible, horrible signature after Lou's beautiful one. Then we have a 75 SSPC of Jim Hughes. And then we have a 71 George Mitterwald. Great signer. Next we have a 64 Dick Stigman. And then we have, this is a Bowman, what is this? Platinum? Topps Platinum. Christian Guzman. Kind of the acetate card. It's a great looking card. I really like that. It looks really good in person. Next we have the Tier 1 Louis Rise. And that is 237 out of 300. Love that player. Hope they don't get rid of him. Hope they can find a spot and improve his defense some, because the dude can hit. And last but certainly not least, a Shannon Stewart from Archive Signature Series. Love his autograph. You can't necessarily tell who it is unless you know what it is, but there it is. So, whoop, there it is. Little Shannon Stewart. So, hope you're having a great day. Hope it's warm where you are. And remember, collect what you love. Love what you collect.